This is your brother's house. I was running it fine without you.
Why didn't he leave it to you then?
The bear hit me like a truck of bricks, and each of those seemingly identical bricks felt as a series of separate, distinct, smaller, yet as important hits, coming in a continuous stream of mixed feels from the first episode to the very last. Granted, I didn't know much about it going in, other than the 30 or so seconds teaser I saw months earlier, so I didn't expect it to become my most favorite show of the last few years. And it did, near instantly and with surprising ease. It whistled its way in my heart, grabbing me by the balls and keeping glued to the screen till 2 AM few good days in a row, until I went through it all.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
I'm Sydney. I called about the Sue position. I'm staging today.
Right.
I think you said I
Shit,
could stage
sorry,
today.
yes, yeah. Carmi,
Hey.
here, you give me your...
yes.
Thank you. Linear smoke vec. That's some serious heat. What's UPS? That's in Chicago, or?
United Parcel Service.
What'd you do for them?
Drove. Paid my way through culinary school, so.
CIA?
CIA, yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing here? What's up?
Can I just, ask you a question, maybe?
Of course, yeah.
I know who you are.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you're the most excellent CDC at the most excellent restaurant in the entire United States of America. So, what are you doing here, I guess?
Making sandwiches.
Bear's overwhelming power comes from the story, and even more so from its deep, true-to-life characters. Characters that are all masterfully crafted and portrayed. Going for the mostly little-known cast was an excellent choice, as you can focus on them being who they play, rather than get distracted by the famous names. And all of them, every single one, is a star. It doesn't matter if they're on the screen for 5 minutes, 7 episodes, or every single one of them in both seasons. They're wasting no space, the story is not wasting any second of its runtime, pacing at full speed, serving bucketfuls of often touching and constantly growing slew of threads that tell a tale of our protagonist's Carmi's struggle to overhaul his late brother's sandwich joint. And I could tell you how Carmi is a multi-Michelin star chef, how broken and yet loyal his lovable asshole of a cousin Richie is, how his new hiree Sydney is the mirror image of any and all of us in her struggles, or how true the rest of the cast feels. But I won't. Because while the Bear's story centers around Carmi's brother Michael's passing and the sandwich restaurant aptly named The Original Beef, that's on the verge of both, falling apart under the weight of strong characters in constant struggle with each other and bankruptcy. In reality, however, it is a story about people, about growth, about wins, failures and transformation, about life, finding your thing and going for it against all odds. Best of all, the Bear serves us its story on a plate level, leaving no detail out, mixing high-class exclusive dishes of Carmi's rise to stardom with simple yet tasty sundaes of where he ended up and how he deals with it. All that on a bed of deep character studies that are the solid foundation for this captivating watch. You'll fall in love with the crew at Original Beef, you'll hate them, sometimes all at the same time. It will be a waterfall of emotions you never expected, you weren't prepared for, and most of all, you won't be able to ignore until the show's over. And when it is, all that will remain will be a hunger for more.
You cut vegetables like a bitch.
Not system. System, baby.